Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to give you guys a little peek on what I'm working on with my Reborn doll corner nursery. It's not really an entire room dedicated to my dolls, but I am I bought new furniture for my bedroom and I'm trying to incorporate my collection into displaying my dolls, or the display of my Reborn dolls into my bedroom decor. So I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I introduced this basket to you guys last week. I think it was a week ago. I put the Dua basket together. Now this is a Dua basket for a changing table, and I originally had plans to put it on a changing table, but, and I'll show you guys in a little bit why, I decided to place it on the dresser. It's just so beautiful, and I'm going to show you guys the changing table actually has a high profile. Come on, Thurston. Thurston always interrupting. A high profile, and it would cover the basket, and I love the aesthetic of this Dua changing table basket so much that I didn't want it covered, so I decided that the best place for this basket is going to be my dresser. So I know a lot of you guys may not have an entire room dedicated to it, so you're going to work with whatever space you have, and this is how I'm doing it, and I wanted to share with you guys. Nothing too fanciful, I just want it to be comfortable for me. I want a place where I can easily have easy access to my dolls for videos, for photography, for whenever I get the whim and I just want to look at them and start photographing them. And that's why I'm doing this space to accommodate my dolls, just to be on display, because I want to be able to enjoy them all the time. So my current situation was where I had a lot of them. I would only have like 3 of them out at a time, and I would have them, look at Killian, he looks so gorgeous. I would have them stored in bins. So this is the Boppy. I don't usually have it turned this way. I have it turned the other way, but I wanted you guys to be able to see him. I've also placed this for right now, but like I said, I usually have it turned the other way so it doesn't hang off. But I have this placed on the dresser as well. So he's on the Boppy. These are one of the pieces of furniture, I guess, or baby furniture, baby decor that I use to display my dolls. I bought a Boppy cover, had one handmade, and so it can, you know, all blend and come together. And then I have Mila right here. She's just sitting here. She's fine. She can sit up. She's a sitter. She's a 3-month size doll. Now I'm also getting rid of a lot of stuff, and I'm going to be having to sell. So I have like 4 bins of clothes. This top bag isn't really it's just like stuffed animals and little knickknacks and bric-a-bracs. And then I have another box right here, and I have a bag full of clothes that I found and forgot I had. Bought myself a new comforter for my bed. So these are the ones I have on the dresser. Don't want to make you guys dizzy. So I have 3 out right here. Now right here I have Tristan. I just got this Leech Co. Podster, and I got it in the velour or the plush fabric. I love it. The reason I got the soft plush is because it causes less friction. It's softer on the hair. So as you can see, I wanted to see my gorgeous Tristan bub, and it's really nice and deep, so it really allows for the babies to like get curled up in there. So I really like that. So that's my Podster by Leech Co. And my bed's a little messy. And then I have some bins here. Don't judge me. These are bins that I will be getting rid of. I have a bin full of American Girl dolls. I got rid of like about 4 of them. And rid of, I don't mean I didn't sell them and I didn't trash them. I donated them to the Salvation Army. So hopefully there'll be some little girls out there that are going to be happy to find some authentic American Girl dolls at the Salvation Army. So that was satisfying enough for me. Don't pay attention to the mess. I am still in between moving things around. I just got my podster today, so there's the bag for that. And then there's still more furniture I'm going to buy. So this isn't going to stay this way. I'm also going to add LED lights at the edge of the ceiling. That way I don't have to deal with lamps. But right here I have Flor and I have Polo. And they are actually on the changing table. Now right now I may reposition the changing table against this wall right here instead of this wall. So I have Flor. So originally I got the changing basket, the Do-A changing basket for my changing table. My changing table I bought 5 years ago when I first started my hobby. Always used it. Put it away when I moved. And hadn't used it. It was a used changing table that I bought from a children's consignment store a long time ago. It has 3 tiers. It also has a high profile. So that's the reason why I did put the changing table Do-A basket on here, and it just covered, because of the high profile, it completely covered the Do-A basket. How beautiful it was, the color of it, the cover, the white, you know, the contrast of the grass colored, you know, basket weaving and the beautiful, you know, cover. I love that contrast. It covered it, and I really want to see it. It's all part of the aesthetic that I'm trying to capture. So, and like I said, this is still a work in progress, but I wanted to show you guys that it can be done. If you don't have a whole room, you can dedicate a little corner, or dedicate a couple little corners of your space to them. Now the light isn't as fabulous as I thought it was going to be in this corner, but we'll figure all that out. I'll probably still make videos in the other room. But I have Bolo right here. Look at, he looks so cute. And he is in this other pod, which I really love. Now this pod here is shorter, smaller than my baby nests that I have, and shorter than the changing table Do-A basket that I have. So the Do-A basket fit the top of this completely, and this one here is shorter. So it worked out just fine, because now I wasn't planning on putting 2 babies here at the top. I was only planning on having 1 here at the top, but this allows me to be able to display and look at and admire whenever I wanted 2 babies. So I'm casting a shadow here because the light's behind me. So that was 1 tier. And then on the second tier, if you guys see, I have Emma, which I'll usually cover her with a muslin so she doesn't collect any dust. She has a silicone, so I will cover her from time to time, but at least I have easy access to her. And then the third tier, don't pay attention to that yet. I just have my little boxes and bins of toiletries and things that belong to me. So I'm still working on my space and my storage, because I do want to have space. The closet, which I'll show at another date, it's actually not that bad. The closet's in nice and neat condition. But I really wanted to just get into the changing table and what I'm working on right now. The closet is organized because I did buy a dresser, like a plastic dresser with 3 bins, like the kind that you get at Target, with very, very deep drawers. So it's 3 very, very deep drawers. And so I was able to separate newborn girl clothes, newborn boy clothes, and my 1 bin dedicated just to Mila. So that worked out fine. I also have so much clothes hung up on there, baby clothes, of course. So I do have to work on my space to allow for my personal things and still incorporate my dolls, my doll collection, and all the little knickknacks and everything that comes with the dolls, which I'm sure all of you can understand that. And depending on how long you've been in the hobby, I think for the majority, we can all understand that. Look at Flor, she looks so precious. So this is what I have going on. I do plan on either fitting 1 more baby in the bottom tier down here. Sorry, you can't see that well, but I do plan on fitting another baby down there, maybe half for a baby, and I'll lay out a baby nest, and I can tie it up where it can be, I can kind of shorten it like this. And I'll show you guys if it's kind of hard for you guys. understand. But then right here I have my Chico, so that's empty right now, and I'm actually probably going to have another baby pulled out and put in there as well. Depends on how I feel. If I really want to have that many out at the same time. I have so many favorite dolls right now that I just don't want to put too many away. I'm loving being able to look at them. So yeah, so that is what I'm doing right now with my space, what I'm working on. I know it's still a work in progress, so this isn't how it's going to look once I'm done, and I'm buying still the bits and pieces, and I'm going to buy a little bit more furniture because I don't like the look of the bins. The bins are temporary, and in fact 2 of the bins are actually brand new bins that I bought in order to accommodate some of the things that I have that I'm going to probably make room for in the closet, because they aren't things that I access all the time. They're just, you know, paperwork and, you know, tax return papers, things like that, that I only need to access once in a blue moon. So that is what I'm working on right now. I'm having a lot of fun doing that. There will be some wall art that I have plans. So I just wanted to give you guys a little peek. Like I said, it is a work in progress, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I'm working with, and to let you guys know that it can be done even if you have a little bit of space and just a lot of dolls. So get creative. I was originally going to get a bassinet, which I am so glad I didn't do that. When I started looking for a bassinet, that's when I found the Do a Changing Table basket. And then it totally took me in a completely different direction, because I was going to get rid of this changing table. And it just kind of it was serendipity that it happened this way, because like I said, I had another plan, but then sometimes a piece of furniture or a basket or something like that will completely change your plans, and then you work all around that one item, and that's basically what happened here. So I'm still working on this. I'm having a lot of fun doing that, and that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to pop in real quick and share that with you guys, with everyone. And you let me know what you guys are doing. Are you guys working on a little corner, or just one little piece that you can have your dolls on display? I know it gets a lot tricky. A lot of tricky things can pop up, you know, space-wise, and then, you know, sometimes you just keep buying dolls, so many beautiful kits coming out, and then you find yourself having to accommodate room for your hobby, for your collection. So I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this, and I will see you guys all again very soon. Thanks for watching.